What is going on, everybody? McLaren's Future World Champion coming at you, and we're here. Different leader. We're trying out Buggy. Figured try Buggy first before we jump into any more of the crazy, like, newer stuff. And yeah, Buggy with Cross Guild is something I'm very interested in, especially with Buggy's leader ability. It's pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. It is. We'll definitely come back once the rest of the Cross Guild characters get added, and we'll kind of go from there. But right now, I'm having it's fun. It's definitely, I don't know, like most blue decks, I feel like, where the window of winning and stuff is pretty narrow. But if you see the right cards, then you can beat anyone. It's just kind of, I think it just definitely needs some more cross guild cards in to kind of flesh things out. But before I jump into the breakdown, again, the giveaway stuff for the 5C Sabos. Any comment on these videos up until September 6th, I'll pick somebody. And then also, to the person that I messaged and for the first giveaway with the Morias and Peronas, I believe the name was like Dusan Makic 522. Check your messages. If don't get a response in a few days, I'm gonna pick a new person, a new winner for that one. But that is how that went with the first one. But yeah. Jumping back into Buggy, it's pretty fun. Again, the deck though, you like have to see the 10 cost Buggy and this Croc, at least right now for me, with putting things together. If you don't see like these cards, you just lose to anybody. But if you do see these cards, you can beat anyone. And this Buggy is actually very, very fun, and setting it up against certain decks is awesome. But yeah, with that though, the deck I've got it built around is we got Mr. 3 is the search. We got the Buggy, the Cross Guild event search that can search as well, and we got Peel Off. So these are the cards we're pretty much using to try to find these cards right here to be able to set up your combos. Obviously, being able to hit this Croc into any of your other characters, and also too, this Croc works with any of the other Baroque Works characters. So that's why I have this in here. And then we have this Crocodile. We pretty much got the Crocodile deck. We got a bunch of defense with 2Ks as well. So everything kind of works together pretty well, which is cool. Because yeah, Mr. 3 can search both. So that's why we have them. And then I have this one in. If you don't like this one, I feel like you could definitely just go 4-stack on this one. But for at least how I've been playing, trying to find this Buggy, especially sometimes you need to find 2 copies of the 10 cost Buggy against some of the other decks, I'm not going to lie. So being able to play this Croc and bounce back our search has been pretty big in certain instances. So that's why I just have that combo. We have this in here. Again, a lot of the new OP09 leaders use counter cards. So being able to make it so if they do hit you with a counter, especially like this is for like the new Luffy, because they get to draw so many cards. So love being able to counter that. But yeah, besides that though, opening hand, I'm looking for these cards pretty much. And then besides that, just trying to get to there. Your turn 1 plays are Mr. 3 or the Cross Guild. Turn 2, depending, you want to hit the Peel Off or you have Doflamingo. Again, we're just, for how I've been playing, is just looking for these cards here. It's pretty much, you have to find them if you're going to have a chance in some of these games. But yeah, outside of that, everything else is just kind of support. And it's kind of putting together your chains and combos from what you kind of see there. But yeah, once the other Cross Guild stuff gets added, definitely it will return to Buggy. Because I honestly having a lot of fun and just being able to do this. The 10 cost Buggy is really cool. Especially if you can hit a combo to get to the stick. It's awesome. Like the ability is actually pretty strong. So yeah, let's jump into some games and see how things go. Alright, we got Blackbeard with Buggy. We'll see how this goes. We're starting with Croc, so we'll see what happens. Okay, very lucky draw there. And yeah, we'll grab our big Buggy. And okay. So next turn we can hit Peel Off, and then we'll just attack them. Kind of see what they get going up. But yeah, we're going to need some cards so we can chain, ideally, some stuff a little bit better here. Alright, let's do that. I guess we'll grab there. So you're gonna trash 2 cards and not draw. Okay, so with 1. Alright, well, I'll return fire here. And then we'll probably play this search and then just peel off, honestly. So see what else we can grab. These options, grab another one of these. And then draw 2 more cards. Alright. So we're up to 9 cards in hand, which is pretty solid. Next turn, we can play around some stuff there. So they're going to go 5. I guess let's take this one. And then I assume they're going to attack here. Okay, never mind. They're playing Hina. So unblock, choose one of your characters that costs 6 that can attack during this turn. Okay. So they're trashing a card. Well, that kind of ruins our plan with most of our characters here. They're all like on play. But this is a blocker. That's there. I could just go... Let's do this and see what they do. Okay, so then I can instead... Because yeah, I kind of can't really do too much here. With our cards. Because I can't use... So, until your on-play abilities don't activate. So, not much I can do there. Actually, wait. If I summon Buggy, does Buggy just come? Okay, wait. Let's see what happens here. we're trying something crazy for science. Sick. Well, we got Buggy on the field. Cause yeah, I guess yeah, nullifies the. All right, well, depending on how this game ends up, that is the counter to Blackbeard. Okay. So that works. We got this Buggy just big chilling then. So they're gonna trash 2 and then draw 2. So I guess yeah, we'll see what they do there. I'll go no. We can do this here. We'll just block that. Then yeah, now we'll just play some defense because I can just keep blasting them with Buggy. And if they do the same thing, then we'll play this Buggy. And so we can do that there. We'll just block this. And yeah, we'll see what they do here. So another Hina. Alright. So they decide not to. So dang it. Because they know we have another one. But dude, that's cool that it worked. I'm very pleased with that. What do I want to do here then? So trash a card so I can play this into this into this. We have 3 Crocs, so I probably can get rid of one of them. And then, so that'd be 5. That leaves me with 3. So we could attack. I'll put 1 on here, attack this, and see what they do. Alright, let's tag this 6 on 4. I just want to see, okay, they just have to take that there. Okay. Alrighty, so let's attack them 12 on 5. Well, yeah, Buggy's just big chilling on the field now. That's pretty cool. So they do that. This can't attack. Alrighty. Well, I'm at 7. I honestly, because I could just play this out and then keep a card in hand then. So let's do this into this here. So we grab another one there. Unfortunately, sending a Buggy to the bottom, but all right, we can chain everything out. So we got a little blocker and stuff. They're at 9. So next turn, I just need to tee off on them and just go kind of crazy with it and get their life down here. Because they could have the 10 drop Blackbeard. And okay, never mind. They do have it, but they called it a day. But fun fact, there you go. There's your counter to Blackbeard with Buggy. If they do activate leader ability, this is free. Besides that, because yeah, I'm glad that clicked, because the rest of our stuff is pretty much on play to be able to get things going. But there we go. They very interesting. So what do they have here? -2. I guess they didn't really have anything to play besides like attacking us. But then yeah, next turn it looks like I mean, they had all a bunch of 2Ks. But we would just blast it away at them, I guess. Even if they then the next turn played this. But we'll take it. Alright, we got some Luffy. Because I do have like a turn. We're going second. I could drop this. Alright, we'll try it. We'll see what happens. We'll see what we draw. Okay, I'm just gonna throw down Richie here off the rip. So we can have him chilling. And go from there. Because next turn we can play the peel off and I could potentially play around the stuff there. So alright, I'm fine taking this. Let us do that. That's big. Well, out of these options, I guess we'll go here. And play from there. We put one on. We'll attack them. 6 on 5. See if they sack a 2K. Alright, they take the hit on that. Okay. Kind of chilling with that. And then, I guess we're see what they got. They got something with a life trigger. Oh boy. Alright, they didn't do it. So I'm going to hit the peel off so I can just draw a couple cards. So there we go. We got our Buggy. Very nice there. And get a couple there. Could have gone with the Gion, but wanted to just wait a little bit. So they hit the Zoro. So that is what I assume they just got, since I didn't play him first go around. And 9 on 5. You know what, let's just block that there for now. So that gives me the stuff here. We can hit a couple here potentially. So I'll put one on. Let's attack him 6 on 5 again. And then, yeah, assume they have that. So I can trash one card. I guess let's trash. Dang, I got all the 2Ks. Let's trash this. And I'm going to go this into Elvita here. Because Elvita on KO will let us play a cost 5 cross guild. So I'm going to hold on to these guys. Just in case. Okay. Well, then we'll do this. Alright, got nothing there. So that didn't work. Alright, well, there we go. The KO'd Elvita. We get right on the bounce back here. Alright, I'll take that. Oh, one off. Okay. And then they're attacking 8. I'm kind of fine going down to 2. We'll use this. Grab. I guess, yeah, I'll just grab this again. Looks like it to be our play for this next turn. Let's draw this. Grab a Buggy. So that leaves me 7. I just need 5. So let's attack him here. 7 on 5. See what they do. Because if I can get cards out of their hand on this turn as well, I think we're kind of... Alright, they just take the hit. Okay. And then they do that there. Alright. Trash one card. So what do I want to get rid of here? Because I could just do the same thing. But then I have to trash a 2K. Because I kind of want to hold Richie just in case. So I guess let's trash Gion so we can play this into Elvita again. And then, we could just drop Richie here to block. Actually, I might just do that. So, okay, let's attack him here. Because now we're in range 2. If I can keep our board, we can get Buggy out and keep Buggy on the board. So, alright. Because, yeah, next turn, then we can bounce something and then go from there. So, we'll just see what they do here. And then what they do here. So, we'll go no, block that. And then if they do that, we'll just do this. Okay, cool. So, our plan kind of coming together with all this. So, I might trash this then to bring in Buggy. We bounce this. And then because I have a total of 5 characters, 5 or higher with everybody here, Buggy isn't going to run away. So, that's pretty cool. And, yeah, then we can play with the other 5 Don and just kind of attack from there. So I'll trash one. Let's trash this, do this, bounce that, and Buggy gets to stay because we have the full board built here. So let me attack them. 7. They left 1 up, so I assume they have the counter. And so they take that as well, and all right, they called it good. But all right, there we go. That's a good getting everything set up and dropping Buggy. And yeah, again, if you have everybody 5 costs or higher on the board, 4 of them, when you drop Buggy, Buggy stays, and you still get to bounce. So that's like the insane power if you're able to get it set it up. And we were able to, and yeah, they decided to take off. So we will take that. All right, we got Bonney in OP09, so we'll see what kind of stuff they got. So let's drop this. We're looking for well, none of these, unfortunately, but we can grab this back and then we'll try again right now. And all right, well, still not what we're looking for. So again, we're looking for the 7 croc and our 10 cost Buggy. It's pretty much, we kind of like have to get it or we're kind of cooked. I'm not gonna lie. So they're going 5 on 5. I'm fine taking this. Okay, we get this croc, so not the worst. So they're going crazy with the searches here. So they grab the baby 5 there. All right, well, we can play this and this. So all right, well, let me attack this 5 on 1. So we'll get rid of that. Let's hit the search first. Okay, we finally grabbed one of those there. We play this as well. Okay, so there we go. That is, we got the Buggy here. So let's play this. We hit a little combo there and there. So let me do, all right, what turn is it? I'm trying to think. So they'll be at 5. So in 3 turns. Okay, so I think that's what we kind of want. All right, so we'll just do that and play around with stuff there. So they're at 5. They're attacking 5 on 5. I think we got to block this one, so we'll go no. I mean, we could bounce this back with a croc, so let me just block here. And then I assume they might use this again to search, or they'll drop. I'm trying to think what, so they need 1. Okay, so they're dropping the Cavendish. Okay, so they grab, all right, they got the big Doflamingo. And, okay, they do that there. Well, probably should attack them. They're going to rest this. And then we have that there. So that leaves me with 1. So a trash a card, I can play this into Elvita. I think that's our best play. Cross guild, so we kind of want to hold on to this for our stuff there. Alright, so then we can use 1. We'll put 1 here then. We'll attack them. 6 on 5. Try to get something out. See what they do. Alright, so they take the hit there. Okay, so now we'll just tag this 2 on 1. I feel like they may block. Okay, they didn't block out. Alright, interesting. What do I want to trash here? So we're 2K'd up. So we'll do this. So I can play this into that there. Okay. So we hit one of our staples that we kind of have to hit, especially in this matchup, I feel like. So they're at 7. I think they can play. Okay, never mind. They're dropping Hody Jones. Okay. So 6 on 4. So they get 2 back. Alright. And then they're putting 1 on here. Attacking there. So we'll go no. They'll leave them 1. They would only be able to attack there. Well, they'd have to attack us. So I can go this and this then. Then, yeah, they have to attack me. Okay, never mind. They're attacking there. Okay, interesting. So they're leaving the 1. Alright, well, we're kind of in a tough spot here. Because I kind of want to get rid of this. They'd rest this. And then they have a million cards in hand. So let's just do 8 on 6. So if they rest Elvita. The problem is with us losing this, I can't like do anything with because we play this and this, but then they could just wipe our field next turn because I'd have to literally lose everything in our hand, which I do not want to do. Unless I drop this. Well, no, we need to Buggy for next turn. As we know, they have Doflamingo. We're like a turn away from that. I can't really defend too much here, though, is the problem. Alright, so I'm gonna put 5 on. They go there. They'd have to get rid of 4 cards. Okay. Attack this 10 on 6. We'll go from there. Because if they have another one of these, because yeah, what they get rid of? Okay. That only gets some. So that, yeah, 3 cards. Okay, well, I mean, we had to clear out these at some point. Them having non-stop stuff here. Alright, not too much I can do about that. But they're only at 9, so we can hold off a little bit here. I do have the 2K here. So we play a little defense, potentially. And then we can use Buggy. Well, we're kind of in a tough spot. With everything. Alright. Alright, that's huge. So they're going Zoro. So I'll go no. And block this. And then they're putting 1 on. So we'll go no. And then we can go this and this. Alright, hit this, draw 2 more cards. Drop this here. See what else we can grab. So I could grab another Buggy so I can go back to back. Alright, let's do that. So I can then trash. I guess we'll trash Croc. Bounce this. That's 5. I can only swing. Pretty much have to go for this. I think. So we'll do this. Attack this. 8 on 6. The rest here. Okay, and then we get to take that. Okay. So trash 1. We'll trash this so we can play this. Bounce this out of here. And then we'll attack them 5 on 5. See what they got here. So, alright, they take that. Okay, so we know they have the Doflamingo. So they may play that and freeze everything. And then we'd have to block leader. And then I can bounce Doflamingo. It's just going to be if they can go Doflamingo into Doflamingo. If they can go back-to-back Doflamingos, then it doesn't look good for us. So we can block this. And go from there. So, okay. So we'll drop another Zoro instead. Alrighty. So we can drop this here. Not much I can super do. But we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could go 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack this 10 on 8. And go from there. So we'll put the 4 on here. We'll tag 10 on 8. And then we just kind of got to ball out. So, alright, they do that. Alrighty. I have to trash this, bounce that. Alrighty. Well, I can't do anything about this. We know they have Doflamingo in hand. But we have 3, so it's not impossible. It's just not looking good. So, yeah, nothing I can do about this. Because I don't have anything to bring back. But we'll see what happens. So we get this Croc. And then they're playing just Carrot. Interesting. Okay. Well, I can just attack this again. For 5. Because what is this? When your opponent's arrested, cost 7, don't become active. So they'd have to get rid of their last 2 cards here. And that's pretty much the risk we're gonna have to take. So we'll attack 10 on 8. And yeah, it just kind of depends on what they do. But yeah, if they can block out of this. Alright, well, doesn't look good for us there. Okay, well, I gotta deploy this then. We know this is Doflamingo. But yeah, not looking too hot for us, unfortunately. So 7 on 5. Can't do anything there, and then they can just put 1 on here. Okay, we'll just do that because yeah, it doesn't really matter. But them having, unfortunately, they just had what they needed with the 2Ks there, and them pretty much just deciding the game, them getting all the 2Ks. Because they had all the action there. Because yeah, if we would have made it one more turn, we would have been chilling. Alright, we got some Buggy v Shanks action here, so we'll see what kind of happens here. We got double searches off the rip, so that's kind of cool. Let's grab our big Buggy, I guess, and then drop this again. And well, I have this, so let's just grab a 2K. So we'll do that and that there. Kind of see what they got going on here. So they're just attacking 5, so that puts them with 3. They probably have Zoro then. Probably taking this 1. Ooh, okay. So yeah, there's Zoro. So we'll go no and block with the Croc there. Alright, well, I don't have any plays this turn unless I want to attack here and then play this. Because then next turn, pretty much I need to find our big Croc. So I feel like I gotta put 1 on here. We'll attack 6 on 5. They'll minus it down. I assume keep it up. But I just gotta play this just for a card here. So we'll drop this. Do not need any of these. So let's throw that on the bottom. Alright, it's not looking good for us. For Buggy to get cooking, we need to hit some combos here. So, alright, they're going Brook. Interesting. So, alright, I'll take this 1. Okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for. So, we're back in it. We're back in it now. So, we'll just block that with Doflamingo there. So, that leaves us at 6. Alright, so I could play this into this, into this. So, we could hit a 3. So, trash 1 card. What am I trashing, though? Honestly, I could then just rinse, keep all the Buggies here. So, we'll do that. So, we can play this into this. We draw that, so we're sending some 2Ks there. And then we can play this. Put 1 on. We'll attack again. I'm just going to keep doing this, because if we can hand starve them, then we have a chance. So, alright, they do that. Okay. So, I do have a 2K in hand. And then, obviously, we have a cheap blocker. And now we're just going to rinse these Buggies and kind of get rid of whatever they do. So, we'll do that. And that leaves them with 6. So, I may take this one. Okay, so they're attacking there. Okay. Alright, actually that's massive there too. So they're going Kid and Killer. Okay, well we'll just block that then. Alright. So that leaves us here. So we could attack this. So let me attack here. Alright, and then we can put 1 here. We'll attack. See what they do. So they take both of those. Okay, interesting. Well, I kind of want to play this then. Grab, we need this, even though we're going to send 3 of these to the bottom. Because what do I want to trash? They kind of only can play this. What are they going to be at? They're at 9 next turn. So we can put 1 here. Alright, let's attack them here. Alright, and then trash 1. We'll trash 1 Buggy here. So we do that, and then this over this here. Okay. Well, we'll be at 10 next turn. So it looks like we can go some Buggy action if they play anything big here. Alright, okay, or they're just going for 8 on 5. I guess we'll just take this one. See what they do with the 4. So 8, we'll block that. Alright. Okay. Well, this is only at 3. I can't do this, but we can play both of these out and then go big time next turn. Because I kind of want to keep this. We have Buggy. I've played both of those. Or do I want to attack them down with stuff here? Okay, well, let me just attack 5 on 3 to get rid of this. So they take that. Alright, we'll attack them 7 on 5. Alrighty, we'll attack them 7 on 5 again. And we'll just kind of see what happens here. So they're hitting the guard point. Okay. So we'll trash this then. Play this and this over this here to get both of those. That then leaves me with 5. Alright, we'll put these here. And then I'll attack them 9 on 5. And we'll go from there. Alrighty. So we're gonna bluff with this 1, and this is it. This is the turn. If they have a bunch of rush guys, doesn't look good for us. If they play anyone big, we got a chance. So they're going 9 on 5. If they have Kid and Killer, then we're cooked. I'm barely off. Oh, okay. Never mind. This works. No, that and that. Alrighty. So now we have everything here. They have 2. Oh, okay. They took off. So yeah, I guess they sold out for everything there. They were brick. They only have the 2K. So yeah, it looks like we would have won, which is cool. And yeah, they forced him to go for it with the Luffy there. And yeah, luckily we got a card we needed out of our life. So there we go. Buggy over Shanks. Getting to test out some of our, again, we got 3 of these Crocs. This is like the card that pretty much will decide a lot of the games for you. I feel like being able to chain this is just massive, and also just getting just Crocs on Crocs. All right, we got some Luffy action. I'm gonna keep this hand because we have 2 of these Crocs, so we need to search and look for other stuff here. They grab, okay. So one of the newer ones. All right, we get that there as well. Guess we'll grab Alvita here. Do this again. Dang, that's kind of crazy. With okay, we'll grab another one. Well, so we get through some cards again. What you're pretty much looking for, I feel like, is just getting enough cards to be able to kind of do a bunch of stuff here. So we'll put 1 here. Just gotta attack, keep them honest, get something out of their hand. We know they have a 2K. So they get rid of the Frankie. Alright. Let's drop this. What do we have here? Well, we could hit this. Next turn will be with all of that. Or do we want to surge? Because I could go this and this. I think that might be the play. Because I just drop that. We can hit a big chain. And play around with stuff there. Okay, I'm probably taking this one. Because I'll probably just stack Doflamingo off in the leader attack. Because yeah, next turn we'll play out all of our stuff here. So we'll do that there. And then it leaves him with 4. Okay, so we'll go no, and then we'll block that there. So, okay. Puts everything here. We'll put 1 here. Let's attack this 6 on 4. They do that. Alright, we can trash 1 card. I guess we'll trash this, so we can play this into this. And now we can search that, and then we can play this. Alright, so there we go. Hit our little chain there. But they're at 9, so next turn we'll be at 8 as we go again, potentially here. But I may peel off. Okay, so they're dropping Luffy. -1 into Nami. Okay, so they're just at 8. So trash 1 and draw 2. Alrighty. And then I guess it depends on what they do. So they got Yasop in here. So they're trashing Yasop, drawing 2, putting 1 on. 7 on 5. I'm gonna take this 1. Okay, I was hoping for something cool. But just so we can kind of tee off on them a little bit here. Let me drop this. Okay, we get the Buggy. So I could bounce this with this Buggy. Or do I want to save it? That's where we get into a tough spot here, I guess. So let's put 1 here. We'll just tack 6. And then I'll tack him 6 again. Alright, so we'll put 1 here. We'll tack 6. So they decide to take that. Okay, so now we'll tack him 7. And let's see if they got a 2K. So there's that 2K. So I could bounce this. Alright, that might be our play. So I'm going to trash this here so I can play this and then just bounce this out. Then we'll keep that up. Alright, so they're at 10. And yeah, we'll see what they do with the stuff here. So they have the big Luffy maybe, the Gear 5 one. Not exactly sure. Definitely want to mess around with the red purple Luffy though. To play around with some of the new stuff. But we do have Richie here if we need to, and the next turn we'll be at 10. So we could hit the peel off and our search to try to find another Buggy. I feel like that's kind of our big play. With them leaving 9, what would they have for 9? So I could block it here and here. You know what? Sure. We'll just do that and that instead. Make a play. So, okay. We're just doing that. Alright. Well, never mind. We'll do that then. So, need a big peel off here. And then there's hard dropping the... Okay. So, peel off. We grab that and that. Well, let me just go 2 on 2. Assume, yeah, we'll get rid of that. So that leaves me, again, I can just do the same thing here. And then I could play this. Ooh, I could make the play to bounce this back to my hand to search again. Okay, well, let me put 1 on here in attack. Or do I just bring out something else? So they do that. So I have 2. So I played this out. I'd play it into probably this. Keep this up for 1. So they just have to block something there. I mean, unless I want to just regular cast this out, bounce this back, and then search. Actually, that might be the better play. Okay. I'm going to do this. Use a card action. Bounce this back to my hand here. Okay. So we'll put 1 here for potentially next turn. So we'll attack him again 6. Alrighty. And then we'll attack him at 7. Okay. So we got him down cards in hand. I mean, I'm kind of fine with that. They have the 2 blockers here. Bounced our search back so I can try to grab somebody. So they're attacking us directly. Okay, I'll take this one. And I guess we'll just see what... Again, we have the blocker here. So they're dropping Luffy. Okay. Oh, that's all they got. Alright, interesting. So... They have 2, this, and this. I just put 1 here, attack. Alright, well, let's just see what transpires with all this. Because I might be able to just go for the game. So we'll tag him here. Get a bunch of info out of the stuff here. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Well, let's drop this. We got our Buggy here. So then I can trash one, bounce this out. I have 1. So what do I have left? So I could just play, so attack him here. Okay. We'll attack 7 on 6. So they block that already. Trashes, bounce this. So I'd get rid of that, get the 2k, and then I have enough to play this here. Okay, so like, we'll trash this, play this over this here, bounce that. So we get that out. That leaves me with 2. So I play this here. Alright, I'll just deploy another Richie there, and then we'll call it good there. And try to force them into having to go for the game, I guess. So, or they play Whitebeard. Alright, well, we'll just do that. Okay. Well, we can keep blocking. It would appear. So they're at what? 8. So I put 1 on. Well, let me just put this 1 on here. Let's go 8. Because this is 3,000 power or less, they can KO. So they do that. Pretty much just need to play this then. Because we're going to lose this anyways. So that's for 3. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. But if I attack him 8 again. Okay, so we'll do 8. So they sack that. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just do this and see what happens. So attack him 8 again. So they sack that there. Well, do we go for... So if I put the blocker here, we win regardless, yeah? Because they just have the 1 there. Because then I have all of this. So we'll just deploy this. Start placing on top. Do all that. Okay. Well, we got this blocker. Obviously, they can pop with Whitebeard. They can attack and pop this. So that's why I put this down. So just to be sure. And then we have the 2k, and a 1. And yeah, if they didn't draw something crazy, there's not a whole lot we can do or have to worry about. So 12 on 7. So that leaves them here. I could just block this, force them into attacking there. So all right, let's just do that. And all right, because okay, they had the rad beam, so it's a good thing we didn't go for it. Things worked out, and yeah, we got the dub on the red purple Luffy. And yeah, there we go. Things coming together, making a little switch up in-game plays. But yeah, I mean, Buggy is fun when you see the cards you need, but you like have to like do the card filtering to get to like making sure you get to your 10 cost Buggies and like the 7 Crocs. It's pretty much what the deck runs through, which unfortunately is like a pretty tight window. But I mean, if you like Buggy, I feel like you can definitely make it work, especially if you add a little bit more like card filtering stuff just to make sure you get to it. But I don't know, I'm having fun with Buggy. It's pretty cool. I like it's unique, and yeah, I like just all the effects and everything. It's pretty fun. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one.